on the 23rd of August 2023 at precisely 4 minutes past 6 p.m. Indian time. India scripted a new chapter in history by becoming the fourth ever nation to land on the moon and the first ever to land on the moon's undiscovered South Pole. The live streaming of ISRO's Chandrayaan-3 also shattered all-time YouTube records, becoming the highest watched live stream on the platform with 8.06 million viewers tuned in. This new chapter of space exploration is particularly momentous, given that the US and the erstwhile USSR took 13 and 8 attempts respectively to land on the moon. Meanwhile, India did it in just 2 attempts with Chandrayaan-3, given that Chandrayaan-1 was not a landing mission. Just a few days ago, the Russian space agency Roscosmos lost contact with their own lunar orbiter Luna 25, which was scheduled to land on the south pole of the moon before India. But it was not to be, paving the way for ISRO's Chandrayaan-3 to become the first to do so. So what is the significance of India winning the space race to the south pole of the moon? The landing of Chandrayaan-3 will advance India's space ambitions as well as expand our knowledge of lunar water ice. Lunar ice is potentially one of the moon's most valuable resources. In 2009, a NASA instrument aboard ISRO's Chandrayaan-1 detected water on the moon's surface. Further discovery and inspection revealed that the highest concentration of lunar water ice was in the South Pole's dark craters, a part of the moon unconquered and unexplored by any country. The frozen water on the moon has been untainted by the sun's radiation and may have accumulated in the cold polar regions of the moon over millions of years. This provides a unique sample for scientists to analyze and understand the history of water in our own solar system. Leading scientists from across the world are deeply interested in the ancient lunar water, as it could provide a record of lunar volcanoes and the origins of oceans on Earth. If lunar water exists in sufficient quantities, it could be a source for drinking water during manned exploration missions and could help cool down equipment. It could also be broken down into hydrogen for fuel and oxygen for breathing to support manned exploration and mining missions on the moon. This is why the south pole of the moon could well be a base for not just further exploration on the moon, but also a base for sending probes to Mars and beyond. So far, India is leading this race. The heartbreak of Chandrayaan-2 was still fresh in the collective memory of the country. The success of Chandrayaan-3 and the never-give-up attitude of the scientists at ISRO is a testimony to not just the grit and resilience of Indians, but a glimpse of what our nation can achieve. Some say sky is the limit, but for New India, even the skies are within our reach. Jai Hind.